What's by? This is Jaden. Welcome back to a new reaction video, and today we are reacting to the Doctor Who season 5, episode 10, Vincent and the Doctor. This is the one I'm actually looking forward to. This one. Hopefully, it's good because this was one of the clips that I saw on TikTok before I started watching Doctor Who. Like before I started reacting to it, I saw two clips on TikTok. One of them was this one, Vincent Van Gogh, and he's looking all around his like art museum, and he's kind of sad, I think. And then the other one was when the 13th Doctor met Rosa Parks. So I'm actually looking forward to that one too. But right here for Vincent and the Doctor, let's see what happens. I feel like it's gonna be kind of a sad. I heard it's I don't know. I might be wrong, but it might be a bit of a sad episode. I mean, yeah, sad episode because Vincent Van Gogh kind of went crazy and he cut off his ear for this girl, and he was in like a mental asylum, I think. I just know that Vincent Van Gogh is in it. That's all I know. And they're going around the museum, and he's looking at his work, and he's kind of depressed. So I heard next episode's pretty good too. I heard it's kind of sad. So I'm really excited about next episode. I heard this is like kind of a sad episode or I don't know. I just heard it was really good. So I'm excited for Vincent and the Doctor. And I think that's where he drew Starry Night. Is it Vincent Van Gogh who drew Starry Night? Who drew Starry Night? Yeah, Vincent Van Gogh, and he saw it. It was yeah, he was staying in the St. Paul Asylum, and he had a breakdown and mutilated his left ear, and Starry Night is what he saw outside of his asylum window. Maybe that's why it looks all squiggly. But this guy's very it's cool. This guy's cool. I think he was a little like crazy because he was in an asylum and he he was just crazy. Anyway, let's see what happens in this episode. I bet we're gonna have some sympathy for Vincent, and let's see. So full reaction on Patreon. Is that one of the paintings? I don't know much of Van Gogh's art except for just Starry Night. That's him.
So this is one of the last paintings Van Gogh ever painted.
Oh.
Those final months of his life were probably the most astonishing artistic
Musée
outpouring
d'Orsay,
in history.
Paris.
Sold only one painting, and that to the sister of a friend.
He sold only
We
one
have
painting in
here
his
possibly
lifetime?
the greatest artist of all time, but when he died, you could have sold his entire body of work and got about enough money to buy a sofa. And
Wow.
a couple of chairs. If you follow me now.
Who is it? It's the doctor. He was the doctor who took care of Van Gogh.
Not a nice face at all. I know evil when I see it, and I see it in that window.
It has changed hands for...
History is changing.
Excuse me if I can just interrupt for 1 second. Sorry, everyone. Routine inspection, Ministry of Art and Artiness. So,
Dr. Black.
yes, that's right. Do you actually know when that picture of the church was painted?
What an interesting question. Well, in that case, probably somewhere between the 1st and 3rd of June.
What year?
1890, less than a year before he killed himself.
Oh, I didn't know he killed himself.
Thank you, sir.
Wow.
Very helpful indeed.
This guy is tragic. Everyone said it. Everyone said it differently in that clip. They said Van Gogh, and now the doctor saying Van Gogh. I'm excited. It's already seemed like it's gonna be good.
I bet nothing will be easy with Mr. Van Gogh. Now, he'll probably be in the local cafe. Sort of orangey light, chairs and tables outside.
Yeah.
Like this.
That's the one.
Or indeed like that.
There we go.
Yeah. Exactly like that. Good evening. Well, if you like, I'll pay for the drink. Or I'll pay for the painting and you can use the money to pay for the drink.
Exactly who are you?
Oh, I'm new in town. So, start again. Hello, I'm the doctor.
I knew it.
Sorry?
My brother's always sending doctors.
Wow.
But you won't be able to help.
Oh, no, not that kind of doctor. That incredible, don't you think, Amy?
Absolutely one of my favorites.
One of my favorite whats. You've never seen my work before.
Ah, yes. One of my favourite paintings that I've ever seen.
Oh, what?
On the other hand, isn't quite such good news. Come on, Amy, Vincent.
As I thought. Come on, we better get you home.
Where are you staying tonight?
Oh, you're very kind.
Which one is it? Okay.
Sorry about all the clutter.
Some clutter.
Well, I've come to accept the only person who's going to love my paintings is me. It seems to me there's so much more to the world than the average eye is allowed to see. I believe if you look hard, there are more wonders in this universe than you could ever have dreamed of.
You don't have to tell me.
It's color. Color that holds the key.
Oh,
I can hear the colors.
Amy. Where's Amy?
No.
uh-oh.
Amy? What happened?
I don't know, I didn't see it. I was just having a look at some of the paintings out here when something hit me from behind.
Oh dear.
Can he see something?
Run! Yeah. Run! Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Amy, get back. He's having some kind of fit.
Oh.
We'll try to calm him down.
Who's here? So, Vincent?
Oh no. Oh! Oh wow. Maybe only Vincent can see it.
That is a good question.
It ran away. It had like a big tail. It's gone!
Don't worry. I'll risk it. What's the worst that can happen?
Get torn into pieces by a monster you can't see.
All right, yes, that.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll be back before you can say, where's he got to now?
Not that far!
What is that? A printer?
Good.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
There we
so
go.
you make all of this.
Making all the doctors.
Who is that?
What is this? Like a history finder? A history printer? Can you see it now?
Maybe not that soon.
It's like a big bird. See, this could be the cause of all his craziness. Ooh. What? Where'd you come from anyway?
Well, I'm pretty sure you're right to. But, moving on. There's something I need to show you.
That's him. And the eyes. Without mercy.
This is a creature called the Crephaeus. They travel in space. They travel as a pack, scavenging across the universe.
Why are they only
Sometimes
visible
of
to
them
one
gets left
person?
behind, and because they are a brutal race, the others never come back. So, dotted all around the universe are individual, utterly merciless, utterly abandoned.
Riskier than normal?
Well,
Well, think about it. This
you're-
is the middle of Vincent van Gogh's greatest
you're affecting
ever
history.
painting. If we're not careful, the net result of our pleasant little trip will be the brutal murder of the greatest artist who ever lived. Half the pictures on the wall of the Musée d'Orsay will disappear. And it will be our fault.
What?
Come on. Come out. Come on. Let's go outside.
Oh, yeah, see?
Get out! What are you doing here?
I thought you said you were gonna
What
help.
are you doing here?
Very well. I'll leave. I'll leave you.
Is this where he cuts his ear off? I thought it was his mental asylum.
Sometimes these moods torture me for weeks, for months. But I'm good now. If Amy Pond can soldier on, then so can Vincent van Gogh.
I'm not soldiering on, I'm fine.
Oh, Amy. I hear the song of your sadness. You've lost someone, I think.
Oh.
Not sad.
Then why are you crying? It's all right. I understand.
Just paint.
And you'll be sure to tell me if you see any, you know, monsters.
Yes. Well, I may be mad, I'm not stupid.
You seem a bit, well, if I didn't know you better, I'd say nervous.
Yeah, is there something not right? And I can't quite put my finger on it.
There! He's at the window.
How are you supposed to see him?
There, on the right.
As I thought. Come on. I'm going in.
Well, I'm coming too. But wait! He's turning now!
Damn, he's moved.
Oh. Oh! Oh, he broke the mirror.
Amy!
Oh.
I think he heard us.
Oh, look, he's breaking
That's
it.
impressive hearing he's got.
You guys weren't too quiet.
What's less impressive are our chances of survival.
Hey! Are you looking
Uh-oh.
for me, Sonny?
I can't with this grin.
Over here! Duck! Left!
Oh.
Right!
Oh!
You're right, my left. This is not good at all. Run like crazy and read.
Oh, come on in here!
Are you trying to break through?
Well, no harm trying.
Listen! Listen!
I know you can understand me, even though I know you won't understand why you can understand me. I also know that no one's talked to you for a pretty long stretch, but...
It's like it's trapped. It's moving around the edges of the room.
I can't see a thing.
I am really stupid.
Oh, get a grip. This is not a moment to reevaluate your self-esteem.
No, I am really stupid. And I'm growing old.
What?
Why does it attack but never eat its victims? And why was it abandoned by its pack and left it to die? And why is it feeling its way helplessly around the walls of the room?
Oh! What's going on? Oh. Uh-oh. 3 perfect shots. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Oh, he's dead.
He wasn't without mercy at all. He was without sight. Like humans who lash out when they're frightened.
Yeah.
Like the villagers who scream at me.
I
Like the children.
would say the monster is very similar to Vincent.
You know, sometimes winning is no fun at all.
And blowing through the blueness and the blackness, the wind swirling through the air, and then shining, burning, bursting through the stars. Can you see how they roll their light?
That's what he sees.
Everywhere we look.
I
Complex
like
magic of
that. I like
nature
that a lot.
blazes before our eyes.
Starry night. Imagine that's how he sees the world.
Things, my friend.
Imagine that's how he sees the world.
Nothing. Oh, no. I could never accept such an extraordinary gift.
Very well. Well, you're not the first to decline the offer. Amy, the blessed, the wonderful.
Oh, be good to yourself. And be kind to yourself.
Now, you know we've had quite a few chats about the possibility there might be more to life than normal people imagine. Oh.
What?
Yes.
Ha!
Well, brace yourself, Vinny.
They just. Wow. They graffitied your box.
And this one makes everything go absolutely tonto.
That's them time traveling.
And this one?
Oh, River Song time traveled and everything was smooth and still.
This.
That's ketchup, and that one's mustard.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Where are we?
Paris. 2010 AD, and this is the mighty Musée d'Orsay, home to many of the greatest paintings in history.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh man, this is like this is a very different episode, and I like it a lot. Right there. Oh man, just imagine. Oh, it's his stuff. All of his hard work is here.
Where do you think Van Gogh rates in the history of art?
Well, big question, but to me, Van Gogh is the finest painter of them all.
Wow.
Certainly the most popular great painter of all time. The most beloved. His command of
I feel like crying right now.
Magnificent.
There's no way that I'm about to
No one
cry.
had ever done it before. Perhaps no one ever will again.
There's no way Doctor Who is gonna make me cry like this.
Strange, wild man who roamed the fields of Provence was not only the world's greatest artist, but also one of the greatest men who ever lived.
Sorry. I'm sorry, is it too much?
Uh-oh.
They are tears of joy.
They were right about this being a sad episode.
Oh, I still can't believe one of the haystacks was in the museum. How embarrassing.
It's been a great adventure and a great...
There's no way. That was so beautiful. I'll have to talk about more at the end, but I gotta see what's going on now.
Work of Vincent van Gogh, who committed suicide at only 37.
He still committed
He is
suicide.
now acknowledged to be one of the foremost artists of all time. If you
Oh.
follow me now,
That's still the fixed point.
So you were right. No new paintings. We didn't make a difference at all.
You made a difference shortly.
The way I see it, every life is a pile of good things and bad things. Hey.
Oh, it's a new painting. Look, see? For Amy. For Amy what? Dinner. Oh, for Amy Vincent. Amy Vincent. Oh, that's not his last name. Never mind. It's just like for Amy from Vincent.
Brighter than sunflowers.
Is that it? Okay. Oh. How's my hair looking? I just want to say I haven't cried for a TV show in a long time. I don't know if I'm like feeling some type of way, but there's nothing for me to make me feel sad, so it had to be this episode. It's just it was so beautiful. I will say that. I want to cry now. So if I were to show somebody Doctor Who, it would be this episode, because that was the most beautiful episode that I have ever seen of Doctor Who. And I'm trying not to cry. I don't know what it is. I'm just so proud. I don't know. I never would have thought Doctor Who would have made me cry like that. No. So, sorry if it's a little hard trying to get my words out, but that was the best episode I've ever seen. Let me know if it made you feel this type of. I'm just, for a show that has ugly aliens like in Love and Monsters, It's come a long way. And this was a really great episode. This is my first time ever crying in a reaction. And don't make fun of me, but I don't know. And it's all for the amazing acting of the Vincent Van Gogh character, whoever acted with him, and then the guy, um the guy saying how he was the best painter in 4 a.m. But that is why that is why I react to stuff, because you get to see my raw reaction, and that was my real reaction of this episode. And it was my favorite. There's gonna be a lot of editing I have to do, so because I can't get my words out correctly. What was this episode called? Vincent and the Doctor. It says, yes, as everyone else is saying, the episode was so emotionally loaded that no one could resist shedding a tear for Van Gogh, and that is I'm looking on Reddit right now. That is true. This is my favorite episode. Amy's Choice is my favorite episode too. But this one too. And the reason why I'm having these emotions is because they did a great way of putting you in his shoes. And I've never really had depression before, so for me to I'm usually always happy, so for me to kind of feel like what he feels, everyone doesn't appreciate his art, and that was sad. And for him to wow. For him to see how his work has influenced so many people's lives. And especially that guy's. It's just wow. If you guys were ever wanting to see me cry, congratulations, because you guys saw me now. But this was an amazing episode. I feel like next episode is gonna be stupid just because of how emotional this episode was. Also we got the dog show guy in the thumbnail, whatever his name is. James Corden or whatever. It'll probably be a good episode. This season has been really good. And this is the second reaction I've ever done, which has made me kind of tear up. This is the first reaction where I've cried. But the first one was in the Vampire Diaries for episode 21, I think, and I kind of teared up. I didn't cry like this, and I don't know. It was just amazing. It was beautiful. I haven't cried in a TV show in a while, and I'm kind of glad because I get to have that emotion again. I'm okay though. Don't worry, I'm okay. It's just this episode was beautiful. I will say that. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to watch some other reactions of this episode. I don't watch reactions of Doctor Who, but I'm gonna have to watch other reactions for this um episode to see if anyone else cried. So but yeah. Anyway, let's get on. Let's get on to the next episode. This episode was amazing. Like I couldn't help myself but tearing up at the end of my discussion. I thought, what I thought was gonna happen? I thought that I was gonna like cry during that scene of him in the museum, and then I'd be like completely fine for the discussion. But it was the opposite. I teared up for the scene in the museum, and I started to cry at the discussion because I just kept talking about how beautiful the episode was. So yeah, like I said, if anyone was to um well, if anyone, hey, what should I start for Doctor Who? I'd be like, start in season 1, but I would recommend this episode to anybody. And I don't feel good uploading this episode because I cried in it, but yeah, I'm probably gonna upload. My first time ever crying in a reaction video. I'll probably like upload like a little clip of me crying, and then this part on YouTube so people can, see what they were gonna look forward to. Please, please don't make fun of me. You know, I'm sure you guys have cried in 1,000 episodes of Doctor Who. This is my first time crying for Doctor Who. It was well deserved. This is my favorite episode, and this is, 'cause I've never cried. I haven't cried in any of the finales. I didn't cry when David Tennant left. I cried for Vincent. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. I'll see you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.